Drop it.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. A quick look at the lineups. We're on the way. Bishavats. Matic. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. He's gone for it! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. So what now? And it's Juricic. Juricic, can he get through? Pumps it forwards. They've scored! Serbia are back in business.
The goal scorer for Serbia.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Serbia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Aim forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct. Goes for goal! Got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Oh, he looks fired up after that save, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well deserved. The opposition were afforded way too much space then, and the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
Is it out of harm's way? Juricic!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Pins it out wide. Here's the ball in. It's out for a goal kick. Gradel. Juricic. Markovic passes it through. He's had a go! Goal! Serbia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
For Serbia. After 32 minutes is...
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Serbia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Matic tries making a foray down the right. Serbia are leading with half-time drawing close. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, perhaps it's going to take a set piece for them to get back into this game, and with the position this is in, they've got to fancy their chances of finding a way through.
Gradel. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brings it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking to force his way through. He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight!
For Serbia. Number 2.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Serbia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
There is the half-time whistle. And that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. And the counter is on. Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. And he's there to hoof it away. Kolarov pumps it into the area. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks like a good ball through. Serbia haven't made a substitution yet. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. With the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
The goal scorer for Serbia. After 77 minutes.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
A change here. There's a man waiting to come on. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Serbia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! In for the pieces! It's there! They are running riot! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Serbia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ivanovic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Boots it upfield. Tadic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, they can break here. Now it's Tadic. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.